こそな。
Do not break an oar against a strong tide. Bodies. Monks and bandits. What happened here? Perhaps the dead have more they can tell me.
you!
This was an ambush, intended to kill Kyonyo the abbot. After everything that happened with Wada Koretake, I owe him. The attackers will regroup at Yunomine Onsen. I should see if they are still there.
That's odd.
I never learned formally in the halls of any spear school, but what I do know was proven in battle. Honed on the blood and bone of my enemies, I sense your journey was not so different. Perform this kata and show me your heart.
どうぞ。
Yasuke, Master Soren's letter said this was the place. So, I know he's around here somewhere. Have you seen an old monk anywhere?
Calm yourself, Junjuro. I will find him. Maybe I can ask around. Have you seen an elderly monk here recently? He is traveling alone on a pilgrimage.
An elder alone on Kumanokodo? Which route? There are many, and some are treacherous without a guide.
I am not sure. He did not say.
Well, I did see an elderly man east of that shrine down the hill. There's a forest path leading away from the buildings. His camp was at one of the trail's ends. Maybe he's your monk.
You must be Master Soren, Junjiro's teacher.
You are a friend of Junjiro's? Then welcome, sir. Welcome.
Master Soren!
Junjiro, my dear boy.
Is this where you're staying, Master Soren? It's so dirty and small, and not enough firewood. But I can help, and so can Yasuke.
I know now about Junjiro's father. I don't like it, but I understand.
The weight of the whole truth would have done nothing to help you.
Still, you let me be his friend when you both knew what I had done.
I regret none of it. And neither does he, I'd say. Nachi Falls. Beautiful, isn't it? It's said to be the home of a kami, a native incarnation of a Buddha. Hiryu Gongen. It is a lovely reminder that all manner of things can coexist if one has an open mind.
How did you know it would work? Putting Junjiro and me together.
The soul has a shape, edges, angles. You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together. Life is miraculous. I leave the boy with you at a farm, and now here you are, in the company of an unusual samurai.
Yasuke is a good warrior and a better man. I can think of few others who I like in Junjiro's life. Is the journey long? The one you're on?
Indeed. The Saigo Cannon pilgrimage is quite long. And I've barely begun. Only circled around to its proper beginning.
You're brave, Master Sori, to attempt a trek of this magnitude at your age.
I will go as far as my legs can carry me. But the whisper of worry in your voice warms this old man's heart.
I'll collect the water next. I was going to make some special soup for you, but maybe I'll just make tea instead.
Oh, you will collect it, will you?
I look forward to it.
Our lord is not well. What business do you have? They are curt, though they mean well. These are not friendly times.
I am looking for Lord Ises Atatame.
You have found him. You had better come inside. You must forgive my servants. They thought you were sent by my brother.
Your clan name. Your brother's Ise Sadoki, Mitsuhide's son-in-law.
You know him?
We've met. He's not very easy to forget.
Then you know what he has become. Though he was not always that way. We were once close. Until he did this.
Sadaoki did that?
He poisoned me. And when I was sick, he took control of our clan. Now he commands whatever Lord Mitsuhide bids. It has caused us shame and anger, as you saw.
You do not support Lord Mitsuhide?
Do you?
I was a close vassal of Lord Nobunaga.
I presume then that we can speak plainly.
You said there has been trouble with your brother?
Trouble upon trouble. Sadaoki has joined a group under a secret name led by Mitsuhide. Do you know it?
The Shimbakufu.
Yes. I thought I could reason with him. I sent letters persuading him to break with Mitsuhide.
If he is Shimbakufu, you cannot save him.
You may be right. But he is my brother. I had to try. But my messenger was attacked outside Arashiyama, and Sadaoki's reply stolen.
We have only your word. What if you are also Shimbakufu?
If you recover the letter, you will see that what I say is true.
And what of your brother then?
If he refuses my counsel, I will go with you to Yamazaki Castle to confront him. It is my duty. But we will need help. I have an ally, a samurai from the castle guard, who is hiding at Kiyomizu-dera Temple. His name is Ujimasa, a good man. If you win his trust, he has knowledge that will help us.
Thank you. Understand that when we go to your brother, it will not be to reason with him.
I still hope it will not come to that. This is bad. How am I going to get in there? Who are you?
I was sent to recover Lord Sadatame's letter.
Oh, you won't want to when you learn what took it. Lord Sadatame didn't believe me, but if you're going in there, you should know. It was an Oni!
I've always wanted to see one. Where do I go?
Oh, you don't want the Oni to see you. Trust me. It came from the bamboo grove. Follow the path behind the temple. Be careful. It's fast.
Spooky. If there was an Oni, it would be here.
Who are you? Who enters my forest? So that's how it's going to be. Let's play. So that's how it's going to be.
Ooh, that looks like dirt.
You are good.
That didn't have to be so hard.
That's the most fun I've had since I got here.
Just give me the letter.
Fair fight. It's yours. I can't read anyway. I'm bored of this place. I was hoping for more nobles. Maybe even those Issei idiots.
What do you have against the Ise clan?
Other than being rich, I had a girl in Kyoto once. Really cute, too. She was Sadaoki's servant. He treated her like dirt, so I'm going to repay them. I'm not with her anymore, though, if that interests you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Anyway, I heard some rich merchants are passing through villages near here soon. I'll be looking for them, if you need me.
I don't recognize the language in this letter. And what's this? There's something else with the letter.
You survived? Did you get the letter?
Yes, but I can't understand the code. Could you read it?
I'm still learning, but let me try. Your arguments. I do not help.
I meant
will-
read it out loud.
Right.
To me.
Oh, sorry. Sadatame, your arguments are empty. We have already won. I do not need or want your help. I will not write again. Sadaoki.
Lord Sadatame was telling the truth. Take that letter back to your lord. He will be eager to have it.
Welcome to the Kiyomizu-dera water streams.
Tell me about the water streams.
The water is renowned for its purity. Each stream here is said to bless any who drink from it. One stream brings love, another success, the last, longevity. Yes, that's it. But choose carefully. You can only drink once. The greedy will receive nothing.
Success. For us all to live in peace and for the cycle of loss to end.
You chose well. Kangong bless you.
Thank you, Ujimasa.
You knew because I stammered, right? It is so hard to remember the words.
Your friend Lord Sadatame sent me. I need a way into Yamazaki Castle to confront Sadaoki.
It is past time Sadatame brought that corrupt little sycophant to here. But what you ask is dangerous, and I have no reason to trust you.
What must I do?
There are rogue samurai harassing people near Kyoto, though they have no right to call themselves samurai. I know of a samurai who likes to pick on one of the merchants there. Talk to him. He may know the rest of them as well.
The samurai will not be a problem anymore.
Sadatame was right to trust you. I will help. The castle has an inner gate. This key opens it. The gate will be well defended. Be prepared.
Thank you, Ujimasa.
And please, do not show Sadaoki any mercy. He and his traitorous lord deserve none.
Ise Sadaoki should be here somewhere.
Fascinating.
We're supposed to be scanning the crowd, not watching the match.
I have 2 eyes.
Shh.
I should have asked Yaya to join me. She likes wrestling.
Ise Sadaoki is not here.
Damn.
At least now you don't have any other distractions. You can go watch the match up close.
I fear my presence there would be its own sort of distraction.
There are advantages to being at a distance. When you watch sumo up close, all you can see is might and muscle. But from here, you see the real threat in action.
More than once I've been outsmarted in battle. And I have the scars to prove it.
Of course you do. You are half this man's height, but you stand there like his equal. Like you could open his throat before he blinked.
I could.
She could.
Proof there is no realm in which strength alone determines victory.
So who will win the next bout?
The wrestler on the far side. A few years older, a few pounds lighter. But he will win.
They look the same to me.
And yet they are not. He will use his enemy's might against him. He will let the brute charge, then redirect that strength straight out of the ring. When at a disadvantage, one must manipulate all the forces at play to win. Like in war, or politics, or this very land.
What do you mean?
Foreigners are coming. The samurais prove enough of that. But there's still fools here who refuse to recognize the sea change. We are a string of islands in a vast ocean of ever-shifting powers. We are not strong enough to turn its tide. But if we pivot and ride this tide, we emerge victorious. Just like that fighter down there.
You are very confident. But the crowd does not seem to rally behind your man.
They will. When he's the one left standing and his enemies lie below, picking dirt from their teeth. Now I have become the distraction. Please excuse me.
You aren't going to stay and watch the match?
I do not need to. The Shogun! Here! I can't believe it!
Was that
The unseated Shogun.
Ashikaga Yoshiaki?
And he was right.
Ise Sadaoki missed quite the show. Dear little thing.
You've returned.
The letter confirmed Sadaoki's guilt. You know what that means.
Yes. Though I am not happy to have to do it.
Ujimasa gave the key that will open the inner gate of Yamazaki Castle.
So, it has come to this. Then, I suppose all is prepared. When you are ready, we will discuss our plan.
Explain the plan.
The castle entrance is heavily defended. One will have to fight through to create a distraction. A task most suitable for the samurai, if I may say so. It would be prudent, then, for the shinobi to quietly make their way to the inner castle gate and open it with the key. I will follow and meet up with the samurai. We will then go to the gate and all enter together. My brother has a personal guard, so we should proceed with caution.
They will not be more than we can handle.
I believe you. Though there is no telling what Sadoki will do. Perhaps I can distract him. Are we agreed then?
The plan is good. Let's go.
I need to clear the way for Sadatame to follow. I must keep my weapon at the ready.
We are under attack! Disappear devant!
I need to get to the inner gate and open it for the others.
Keep it up. See what happens.
This could be trouble.
I'll enjoy this. They've headed down. Eager.
This is the gate. Now to get to the other side. That's done. Where are Yasuki and Sadatame?
Break the door, and I'll lead the way.
Stay close. I will protect you. Sadatame! What is he doing?
He is going to his brother.
Sadaoki, please.
Get off your knees!
You do not need Lord Mitsuhide. We can lead our clan with honor again. Together.
He will be Shogun, and I will stand next to him. Only then will our clan be honored.
You do not mean that.
You come here, groveling like a beggar, bringing a pair of murdering Ronin with you.
No, brother. They are not my family. You are.
You are sentimental and weak. You sicken me!
Ha! Got you, dog. Your turn.
Got them!
Sadauki must not escape.
You won't take me! You're outclassed!
Your words are empty. Your words are empty, like your masters. You and Mitsuhide.
That was a good punch.
Where did you come from?
The Issei idiots. They deserved it. Pretty clever, huh?
Not that clever. You got the wrong Issei.
They're as bad as each other. We beat them, though. We're good together.
I can't deny a certain something.
Well, I'm going back to my village to sell the stuff I found. I knew they were dirty rich. Come meet me. We'll have some fun.
Will he live?
The wound is not deadly. It will be another scar to blame on his brother.
He almost cost us the fight and got himself killed.
He was trying to save his family. We would both do the same.
Maybe. But my father wasn't a traitor. You have been fortunate today, Lord Sadatame. Do not waste it.
I will bury my brother, and I will mourn him. Then, I will work to undo the damage he has done. You have my word. Under the order, taxes were heavy. Hear me?
Nobutsuna Sensei, I have returned. What? What happened? Nagayoshi?
You're too late. We all were.
That... is it?
It is Nobutsuna Sensei. He was already dead when I got back from the market.
Who did this?
Sanada Masatoyo. He left a note, Yasuke. Murdered our sensei and wrote a message with his blood.
It was meant for us, the last students of the Shingake Ryu. I will deal with Sanada Masatoyo.
It should be me. All these years, I was Sensei's most loyal disciple. I must be the one to avenge him. My blade will run slick with Masatoyo's blood. My hands will feel his life's warmth drained away.
No. This is everything that Nobutsuna Sensei fought so hard to save you from.
I will burn him, break him.
No, Nagayoshi. This is not your path.
And you would be right. I would fail our sensei and dishonor his memory.
I too have a promise to him that I must fulfill.
Sanada Estate, go. Before I decide otherwise. Go and hunt that bastard down. Yasuke! No retreat. No doubt. No fear.
This is the way of the warrior. Kuzo. Kuzo.
This won't take a minute.
Your story
Kuzo.
Sanada Masatoyo! Masatoyo!
Your students are gone. Your reputation is in decline. What was there to gain from this, Masatoyo?
That helmet you took. The one I presented to Lord Nobunaga at Azuchi. It was my father's, did you know? At Nagashino when he fell, I leapt alone into the fray to recover it. 12 Oda samurai fell by my hand. Impressed, Lord Nobunaga let me live. He asked that I instruct him personally.
You are no warrior, just a common murderer. Enough of your bygone glories.
My glory has not faded, nor has it been forgotten. But it has been tarnished. Today I shall reclaim my strength. Strength! That is how the House of the Warrior has earned its right to rule for hundreds of years. That is how a samurai proves his worth. As tradition and the old ways would have it. Not the softness of Kami-Izumi Nobutsuna's teachings.
So it was all for this? To settle a feud you had already lost?
No, Yasuke. It was to draw you out. You shamed me, Arazuchi. Ruined my name to build your own. When I kill you, I will prove you have no place in this land. And then the strength of my teaching will be undoubted.
You will try, and you will fail a second time.
It is time. Strength, Outlander. Only strength earns you the right to draw breath.
As a captive, maybe, but I live that way no longer.
Then die! Die as your sensei died. Disgraced and butchered like a dog.
No! I will avenge my sensei, and you will die, beaten. Never move! You lash out at shadow, unsure of yourself. Sensei, it is done. May your spirit rest easy.
Yasuke, once I thought you arrogant, unteachable. But it seems it was I who still had much to learn. For you have striven and you have overcome. And in your honor, we will raise a cup. But just one.
Come by, Sensei.
I name you Master of the Blade that takes life and gives it. Champion of my sword school. You have walked the way of the sword and proven mastery. I speak not only of victory, but of virtue. Benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, integrity, and courage. To fight on, even when afraid.
I stole these things for you. Cowards! Just take them.
You are...
Couldn't stay away from me, could you?
Shut up! All of Yamashiro can hear you.
Want a shiny new katana? I stole it from a fat samurai in Kyoto.
No.
Ah, then you're here for another type of sword, perhaps?
You're putting these villagers in danger.
Poor fools are always in danger. So I steal weapons from the rich to help them protect themselves.
You don't strike me as someone who cares.
These villagers work longer hours than the sun. Then tax collectors and samurai ride in. They take more and more rice each year. Villagers can't argue. They're left with barely enough to survive.
And this is your solution? Drinking and stealing and yelling?
It's better than... You're dead, thief!
I told you to shut up.
Finally! You'll pay with your life! Look how mad you're getting!
He replaced my... He replaced my statue with the...
Tell your wives Gendo says hello.
Get up! He pissed on my bed!
Did you know him?
Nope. But I knew his wife. What? Samurai are bullies. Assholes who get off killing poor farmers.
I happen to know a very honorable samurai. One I've come to call friend.
Friends. Samurai don't have friends. They have corrupt warlords. Why don't you let me show you what a good friend I can be?
You smell like death and piss.
That's what rivers are for.
You should find one then. The stench is unbearable.
Fine. Meet me in Kyoto. At the tax collector's house. I'll smell like the first sakura of spring. And I'll show you who the real thieves are.
I'm sure you will. You cleaned up. But you have trouble written all over your face.
Every year, the shithead came to my village. And every year, he took more rice than we could afford. Left us broke and hungry.
So what are you going to do about it?
You are going to rob him, of course.
Me?
You were so worried about those villagers back there. So prove it. Take back everything that was taken from them.
I'm not doing your dirty work alone.
I won't be far. Now listen to me. Everything you take from the house is yours, so long as the scroll goes to me.
I didn't think you could read.
Shut up. That scroll is going to help bring justice to everyone who's suffered under those fat, corrupt pigs.
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight. I wonder what's so important about that scroll. I don't think this scroll is the one Gennojo had in mind. This looks interesting. I'll bring it to Gennojo.
What? That's suspicious.
My word. Hey.
You'll fall like the rest. Don't let the shinobi go!
I'm not afraid of you.
Huh. Did you get the scroll?
Tell me what's on it first.
A nude portrait of me, hand-painted by the tax collector's wife.
I'm not in the mood for your jokes.
You're no fun.
I risked my neck for this.
This scroll contains the location of the rice storage house for all of Yamashiro. It's overflowing while the villagers go hungry.
You want me to help you steal the rice?
I want you to help me give it back to the people it was stolen from.
There might be another way. Something bigger than stealing rice.
Returning rice.
Whatever. I'm gathering allies in Setsu. We're fighting to end this corruption once and for all. You could join us.
Tell you what, and only because I think you're cute. You help me see this through, and I'll think about joining you. I'm all in, if you're all in.
Fine, I promise.
Good. Meet me at the bottom of the Kiyomizu Temple stairs in Kyoto. Those idiots won't know what hit them.